Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news the role of auditors is being questioned fundamentally. But first, in the US, it is becoming increasingly clear that China isn't going to buy American ag products at the levels touted by the administration. That aspect of the Phase 1 deal has been completely oversold, and besides, it looks like China will divert existing purchases through Hong Kong directly to Chinese ports, thereby counting those in the modest increase promised. American farmers have taken a hit. The number of farms filing for bankruptcy is up 24% in 2019 from the previous year. It's the steepest rise the farming industry has seen in years, and the total farm debt for 2019 is expected to hit $630 billion and a new record high. Trade tensions and weather pressures are the key reasons. In Canada, inflation is rising up to 2.2% in November, a rise from 1.9% in the year to October. Meat and fuel prices drove the rise. In China, local government infrastructure projects approved in December now exceed $200 billion so far, and it's a rush that is causing raw material prices to rise quickly, things like cement, coal and iron ore. China's new infrastructure surge will have an outsized impact on greenhouse gas emissions. In the UK, a new review of their troubled audit industry has called for a redefinition of auditing and its purpose, reinforcing its role as a public interest function. It says auditing should be separated away from the accounting firms who now control it. It wants auditors to be suspicious and sceptical in their work, focusing on detecting material fraud in a forensic way and ensuring companies can afford shareholder dividends. It also wants them to widen their remit to work in the interest of everyone who relies on a company staying in business, including staff. Equity markets are in a switched-off mood. The S&P 500 is marking time and is done for a few days now. Europe is similar, although the German DAX gave up 0.4% in overnight trading. Yesterday, Asian markets yawned as well. But at least the NZX 50 did post a notable 0.6% gain yesterday. US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 1.93% and up 5 basis points since this time yesterday. Gold is at $1,475 an ounce and virtually unchanged overnight. And US oil prices are firm but little changed at just over $61 a barrel, and the Brent benchmark is still just over $66 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will start today marginally firmer at just under 65.8 US cents. On the cross rates, we're holding at 95.9 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're back up to 59.2 euro cents. That puts our trade-weighted index at just over 70.9. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.